from sweeping the hall, as you can see, because we are on our day of preparation. The training is about the ICT and Multimedia for the youths in Yumbe district. We are going to help them to know how better they can use their smartphones, one, to change their lives, two, to make money out of it through content creation. One of the objectives is to empower youths through digital skills to transform their lives by using their smartphones effectively. One, for example, in content creation, if one makes content which can generate income, because now social media platforms pay a lot of money, such as YouTube, TikTok. We see these platforms paying out people money after putting their content that is consumed by the viewers.
By the name is Barongo Justus, a facilitator. Personally, I'll be taking the youth in a proper understanding of what ICT and multimedia is and why ICT and multimedia, what is the interconnection, and why did UCC try to make sure that these skills are imparted onto the youth in West Nile. More so, I'll be taking through them on how to use Canva, how to use VN, and these are softwares we always use on our phones to execute some simple graphics, some simple video editing techniques, and they will give you very professional work at the end of the day.
I was able to learn about ICT. It is a diversity of technologies and resources used to transmit, create, and exchange information. And then I also learned about the ICT tools. There is computer, it is one of the ICT tools. There is also projector. Smartphones are also one of the ICT tools used.
We learned about also content, how you create your content. When you want to come up with a video or what, you have to first come with the print of it, as in terms of content, and then you put it into the video.
I've learned about the bylaws that guide us, that UCC is guiding us through the constitution of the country on how we publish our contents, is it allowed or it is not allowed. I learned about that. It has guided me a lot. It will help me so much in knowing the types of contents that I'll be publishing.
The Computer Misuse Act. We are given the guidelines on how we can use it in a productive way. Not misusing it maybe to, okay, let's talk about maybe cyber stalking, harassing someone, using what. So maybe doing contents that are not important, for instance, pornographic videos and so on.
For tomorrow we are going to be mostly covering camera angles, the camera shots, phone-based video editing. Of course, we do believe, since we are into the digital space and it's the trend, if you are to do business, what can you do? What video can you do? What graphics can you generate? But tomorrow we'll try to teach them, even if you're using a phone to capture whatever content you're having, it should acquire some professionalism.
That is a medium-wide shot.
I learned about camera movements, whereby while taking pictures, you can use backward tracking, then forward tracking and side tracking.
Photo shooting, because previously we only had smartphones whereby we didn't know what we were doing. The kind of photos we have, the quality of photos we had, we didn't know about them. What we used to know is just a photo. So at least by now, I know shooting at least what it means to shoot a good photo.
Today we learned those different angles of how we can take photos, and if you're shooting videos, those characteristics of good videos.
3,840 pixels. The height has got 2,160 pixels.
We also introduced on the use of VN for editing videos. Yeah, we used that VN, which was really a good tool for editing videos, where you can adjust the speed, you put the music, the text into your video to make it look colorful.
Yesterday we learned about Canva, and the cover issue was all about the practical part. And from the practical I learned that in Canva we can do many things. You can design a poster, you can advertise your business.
We learn about the Canva, how you edit your posters, and how to, after editing your work, how you transfer it to different social media, like Twitter, YouTube.
We didn't know that we were carrying money in our pockets, that is our phones. We use it as a source, as a tool that we get money out of it. We've just been using it for communication, but not generating us money. So now that the training has opened our eyes that we can use our phones to create different contents and things to earn out of.
To me, I've done bachelor's degree in agriculture and rural innovations, but in agriculture, we need marketing, which also needs the knowledge of ICT, which has made me to develop more interest in being with ICT.
Me, I'm a businessman. I had a company which is called Azang Investors, and I'm also a manager for the company. I'm so interested to learn these skills because it's going to help this company to acquire more knowledge which we don't have in that company in terms of business.
I want to say this important training facilitated by Mediavision Academy with support from UCC on ICT and Multimedia Skilling for Youth is officially declared open for God and my country. In this event where we have a greater percentage of the youth suffering from unemployment, where everything is now online, I think that this training has come timely. It is going to help our youth. Besides looking for formal jobs within the government setting, how can they use this training to enhance their skills, to develop businesses, to create their own jobs, so that way they will be part of the team that will help in creating employment other than seeking employment.
Well, it's very paramount because when you look into ICT skills, especially on entrepreneurship aspects, you cannot do your business as a youth and you remain in your village when this business is not known. You can have a skill. When this skill you are having, you don't be able to tell to the world that you have such and such a skill. It will be hard for people to know and source you. For them to source you, you must be loving technology. So I see this skilling, innovative skilling through ICT being one of the paramount skills, because now Uganda is working towards cherishing Vision 2040. What is that Vision 2040? It is the middle income status. How can Ugandans be able to participate globally? How can my youth of Yumbe be able to participate globally?
The population of Yumbe district is constituting over 75% youths that are below 30. And out of these youth below 30, it is possible that at least I think out of the 75%, the 50% could be graduates, but not employed. But if we could get such opportunities, tap into such opportunities, we use them to create employment for ourselves, it will save us a lot from just staying idle. You have the papers. The resources are just within us.
After seeing, observing, hearing, listening, appreciating, allow me as chief guest to endorse this training and say congratulations to the trainees, and please go to the world and change entire community.
I will be able to compete global with outside countries. I will be able to post videos. I will be able to make any content.
It's the skill I got about advertising a business. So now, in case if I get my capital or else someone's existing business, I'll just go to that person and I'll have to advertise the business, because as of now, the businesses we are having here, it is just people go to them physical to buy those things from the market. It's people who are outside, they are not aware of their businesses.
The skills are not only stopping with us, we are also looking forward to teaching all the youth that are willing to acquire these skills so that we fight the issue of unemployment in Uganda, not only in Uganda, but Africa at large.
I'm also a politician, upcoming politician. So I'm going to use this chance very well to at least teach my fellow youths there at the village, such that at least let them come in some level, and then being just there loitering or having still.
As of now, I can now make anyone who is in need of a flyer or a poster for his business can come to me. I can now make for them. At least I've learned that one.
It's one thing to task yourself and it's the other thing to deliver. But I can say UCC has done one most amazing thing to make sure youth in Western Nile are skilled, and to be specific in Yumbe, where we are right now. And of course to Mediavision Academy, we have done our very best to impart the knowledge onto the youth, and believe me, the students can attest themselves and tell you they have learned it all.
In the first place, I would like to congratulate UCC for funding this project to come and train the youths of Yumbe.
And first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciations and thanks to Mediavision Group, Gretak and Uganda Communication Commissions for extending this training to the people of Yumbe district. But preferably, I'm likely to say it's kind of expensive to do such learnings and trainings, but I really thank them for doing it, for offering it to us at a free cost.
It is my wish that this will not be the last training, because as Head said, the population is big, the needs are still enormous. Our appeal is that UCCs will get more funding and engage Mediavision Academy more and more to come and conduct similar trainings in Yumbe, so that we are able to transform our youth.
Congratulations.
It's a success for Yumbe. Students have learned it all, students have gotten it all, students have practiced it, students have shared their works. Some of the students have testimonies whereby they have been getting calls from different people, whereby they have posted their works in the group, and these people are like, where have you been? Where have you been?